You know what? My shit don't. My shit hasn't shown any sign of disease or shit. You know what? Somebody in Battle Creek got to know something about me, or a lot of people. One person knows something about me that they spread to everybody else. I wonder who ran their mouth and about what, and was they truthful about the whole situation? I think one person or a handful of people know something about me, and I think they went out in Battle Creek, Michigan, and America and the world and said some stuff about me. But was they truthful about the whole situation? I'll just say this: I was an innocent little child, and sometimes kids get caught up in situations that are overwhelming, and they're too little to help themselves, And I think I was that kid, because when I was a kid, I was skinny. I was kind of tall, but I was a little dude. I was skinny. When there really ain't much you can do when you're a kid, and people take advantage of you. God already explained me why I did the dirt I did. God left me messed up because He didn't want to fork over the money for me to do what I was supposed to. So God left me messed up to do messed up things. God explained to me. He said, Chris, it ain't your fault. God's like, I intentionally, left you messed up to do messed up things. I'm like, I understand that. But why did you let my life continue to do more? Not to do more messed up, because I quit doing messed up things. Well, after messed up things happened to me, I ended up doing messed up things. I understand that. I felt bad. I'm sorry that everybody that hurt and did wrong. I'm sorry. And then God brought me to my 41 year of existence. He showed me a lot of shit. He involved me in a lot of shit. And now I'm just a raging lunatic because people just don't want to. No one wants to really deal with me. Like my social media, nobody actually really supports me like they should. I have made, in 20 years, I made over $100,000 from the government. The government pretty much pays my way. And not just the government, my family, is wealthy. So, but the thing is, we don't like to break the bank on senseless stuff. So, there's millionaires that use coupons at the supermarket, okay? There is. But I just don't want people thinking I'm crazy. And, I grew up in a crazy world. I got old enough and crazy things happened to me. I got old enough and I started doing crazy things and saying crazy things to where I got locked up in jail institutions because I was just crazy. I was really not that I was crazy, but pretty much I was slipped some heavy drugs, and it did a number on me. And I really the reason it left me messed up, and God just didn't want to, He just left me messed up. My family could have did a lot more than what they did, but they didn't want to pay. I didn't want to pay Satan, the Illuminati. Nobody wanted to pay, so they just left me messed up to do messed up things because nobody wanted to help me out, you know. I did drop out of high school. I did drop out of school. Not that I wanted to, it's because I knew it was hopeless. It was this whole, you know, I'm not the type, you know, my existence, I wasn't the type that, you know, cling on to a hopeless thing or a hopeless lifestyle. I mean, I was never like trying to fit in with hopeless people. You know, I always loved action and shit. I mean, as a kid, I wouldn't sit and watch TV. I would try to make a TV for somebody else to watch. You know, if I was in a room and everybody's just sitting around doing nothing, I'd get up and you know, I was the type to be productive. I never wanted to be self-destructive. I always wanted to be self-productive. You know, I did everything I could to make people laugh, entertain people and shit. The older I got to realize, you know, people, you know, that, you know, I taught how to do shit, they just don't want to return the favor now. Everybody's greedy and selfish with everything. Everything. Woman, everything. Materialistics, everything. Money, everything. People will take, is what I've learned in life, a human body, they don't give a shit if it's bad or good for them. They will take anything they can get. They will do anything for any reaction or any self-gain. So now I'm pretty much stuck on money and woman. I get money. I associate with women, like talk to women and shit, but there ain't really no like physical relationship. I'm not just talking about, you know, I'm just talking, there ain't no relationships. You know, about, hey, what's up, how you doing, you know, can I buy you a drink, shit like that, can I buy you something? But there's no like everyday relationship with the same woman. You know, I was never the type to give up on a good thing for myself. So I don't want you woman in Battle Creek thinking I'm just gonna, you know, like cop out and off myself or try to hurt somebody else. I'm not trying to get locked up. I'm not trying to fold. I'm not trying to commit suicide. I'm not trying to commit suicide. I'm trying to make not my life better, but just go for what God put me here to do. Every male. I'm every male that's existing, that ever existed then, now, and in the future. So I'm not trying to ruin my, you know, good side with the woman. I ain't. But they just, you know, the thing is, some women are, their clothes are dirty. I can't deal with, my clothes are clean. I shower every day. You know, my teeth are messed up. Not my fault, because somebody did me wrong. That's why my teeth ended up. It wasn't my fault. I never was hooked. I was never hooked on meth or crack or cocaine. The only thing I liked doing a lot was smoking weed and drinking liquor. I didn't do myself wrong. I didn't intentionally I did not do that. I did not do myself wrong. I did wrong. That's what people need to understand. Not because I'm a bad or good person. It's because people just hate me for no reason. Nobody wants to give me a chance. You know, they're like, well, you dropped out of high school, you did this, you did that, you won't get a job, and it's like, you know, I'm sure there's poor women that are good looking, that wouldn't mind my physical presence and the amount of money I have to offer. I'm sure they wouldn't mind, but no one's letting it happen. Because, you know, most of the women are pretty much hooked on the same stuff, the same lifestyle. It's hard for me, because I could get, a poor woman that's hooked on drugs or messed up or STDs or HIV, but I won't do it. I won't do it. You know what I'm saying? I've came so far to this point. I mean, I went through some shit, man, and the thing is, they're trying to say it's because I don't have a high school diploma, but that really don't mean shit. Y'all, you're from the high school diploma streets. I'm from the street, the fucking real streets, the street fighting, the street job. Y'all ain't really knowing that I'm knowing what y'all are knowing plus some, man. You guys got to think about this shit, man. For real. I'm not gonna fold. I'm not gonna give up. And you women that hate me, one way or another, I'll make you love me and kick it with me and have a relationship. I'm not gonna commit suicide. I'm not gonna do myself wrong. I ain't doing nobody wrong. I ain't going back to drugs and drinking. Y'all need to think about that shit. I'm still gonna make money. It may not be a lot, but it's money. You heard? And yes, my family is wealthy, but they're not gonna invest money into me with another woman in a relationship if the relationship is the same basic bullshit. You heard?